Good morning, welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. My name is Joan. Today we're doing a chair yoga class. And so however it is that you've come into the class, for just a few moments, just ground your feet into the floor, into the blocks. Sit up nice and tall in the chair. Sit back if you can. Level your head. Let your hands rest into your lap. Swallow gently and just pause. And breathing in through the nose and out through the nose for just 3 breaths. Soften anything that feels tight, your eyes, the cheeks, the jaw, the back of the head, the sides of the head, the back of the neck, front of the throat, whatever, wherever, do a little assessment and see if you can just settle. Breathing in and breathing out into this space. And then asking yourself to come to stillness. And what does that feel like? What do you need to release, let go of, push aside, move away, so you can move forward into your practice today? And as you inhale, begin to deepen the inhale so you feel like the breath is moving down into the lower belly. So you inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. And we'll start with a count of 4. So we want to pull the breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now try 6. If 6 is too much, you stick with the number that works for you. And modulate how you bring in the breath. Don't over inhale. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take your arms, and now we have our arms on our chair, so just be mindful. You're going to have to slide them down, and then you're going to roll the palms out and bring the palms up, but bring the elbows into the torso and sitting up nice and tall, squeezing the shoulders on the back. Tuck the chin back, tuck the lumbar spine into the chair, and see if you feel like you've improved your posture. Take a breath here, inhaling 1, 2, 3. We're going to go to 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, but we're going to exhale 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release your arms, but keep your posture. And just notice what you feel here. Inhale, rotate the palms so the palms are away and the arms are soft. Don't collapse through the lungs. Inhale just to shoulder height, and then exhale, fingers up, and just bring it down. And we're going to add a breath. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 8 and exhale 8. Inhale 1, 2, 3. You only go up as far as you can. 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we're going to inhale, but lean a little forward. Keep your posture. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lean back, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, all the way to the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, rest here. Roll your head gently side to side. Notice where your neck is. Good. Cross one hand over the other. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go to 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause. Slide your hands right up to the front of your knees. Take a pause here. Inhaling, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 4, 2, 3, 4. Inhaling, maybe a little deeper. 1, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 6. 1, maybe a little deeper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Now when I inhale here, maybe I want to give myself a little more space between my feet. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one, 8. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ripple yourself up. Take a breath. Roll around, gentle circle, tiny, tiny, tiny circle. And see how you feel now. And then pause at the back of this rotation and go the other way for 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. We're going to twist to the right and twist to the left, and a couple more here to the right, and just wringing out through the waistband and the ribs and to the left, and one more set and to the right, opening up into the 6 directions of the spine and to the left. And then when you come back to center, right arm down, left arm over. And we go back and forth, side to side for 3. This is 1, 2, 3. And see how that feels. When you come back, lift your arms, sink the shoulders down, soften your face, twist to the side. 1, and bring it down. And let something go. Inhale, lift up, you can look up. Fill yourself up, exhale, let something go. So we are moving the spine, moving the breath, forward, back, side to side, and diagonally, so we feel this sensation of balance no matter what direction we take. And then one more on the opposite side. Good. Bring it all the way up, lean back a little bit, hold your hands, rock it out. Release through the neck, don't let your head feel tight through the neck. Use the back of the chair to massage out that space between your shoulder blades or wherever the chair happens to hit. Lean back, exhale, forward fold. When you come forward, just bring your arms around your legs and take a breath. Tuck your chin, ripple up from the bottom of the spine. Slide your hands right up to the knees. Take a breath, keep going, and then bring your hands right up in front center line of the chest. Shoulders down, take a breath. Now we're going to inhale, lean forward like you're going to push open a window. Exhale, bring it back. Inhale. You can look up, exhale, chin gently comes down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, 7. Sweep the arms out to the side and just rock gently here. Just a little gentle rocking. Soften the elbows, carry less across your shoulders. Good. Come to center. We're going to come around as if we're going to hug a tree. Bring it all the way around. Now we're going to keep going and give ourselves a hug. Elbows come down to the center of the sternum and we rock here. And we invite the parasympathetic nervous system to kick in and slow down. And we rock it out. Good. Pause at center. Stretch it all the way out. Think about which arm you had on top and switch. Hug the tree and then bring it in to give yourself a hug and rock it out. And see how you feel here. Good. Now pause. We're going to keep the hands right here. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll toward the knees, opening up through the shoulders, lengthening up through the spine. Don't throw your head back too far. In breathing as you lift, exhaling, and then when you come down, pause, and then you're going to switch hands and lift up and bring it down. And a couple more here. Opening up through the center, the heart, the throat, the center of the forehead. One more. And when you lift it all the way up, open up the arms, stretch up. Good. See if you can bring the elbows down toward your hip, but don't smack your arm on the chair. Arm. Good. And then go to the left as much as you can. Stretch it all out. And then go to the right as much as you can. See how that feels. Good. Bring it all the way up. Gentle back bend. Forward fold. Bring it all the way down. Take a breath. Roll your head from side to side. See how your neck is. Tuck your chin. Lift up. Hands come right to the knees. Good. Now we're going to bring our hands right back here, but now we're going to add to it. So I'm going to give myself a little more space and adjust however I need to. Now as we breathe here, we're going to add to opening the window, which is a Qigong pose. As you breathe here, I want you to, just before we do this, visualize a window. And when you visualize this window, it could be something in your house or someplace we've lived before or somewhere, it doesn't matter where. What do you remember is on the other side? If the window is closed and you can't see out of it, can you pull up the visual of what that looks like? Now, think about a shade that you may have pulled down for yourself. Sometimes that's a protective mode. And we're going to lift that. So we're going to push up the window and open the curtains and pause. And then inhale and bring what awareness is that you need for yourself, and then let go of something. So we inhale, open the window, open the curtains, pause, inhale, bring the curtains in so that you bring that awareness to the heart and you let go of something that doesn't work. Inhale, open up the window, open up the curtains, close the curtains, come to the heart, let go. So you feel lighter. 4, we'll go to 7, and open up, open the curtains, close the curtains. Bring that to your heart, let your hands release what you don't need. 5, inhale, lift up, open, close, release to the heart something positive and let go of something that doesn't work. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring it up, push up. And see what you feel and you notice through your hands. Maybe you've activated some energy here and let it go. Last one. And as you push up, ask yourself for clarity. What is it? What do you need to clear your mind of so you can bring yourself to balance and let go of something, and then just come forward and take a rest. Roll your arms like you're opening a jar. I'm going to rotate the hands, make a gentle fist, and we're going to pull weeds. So we're going to inhale, pull up, release, rotate, pull, bring it down, rotate. So pull out some weeds that make you feel stuck. Pull it up, let it go. Squeeze the shoulders on the back if you can. A couple more. One more. Now inhale, leave your hands right where they are. Elbows are into the side, posture's nice and long, so we're gonna punch out. 1, just right hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, opposite side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll alternate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shake it out, tap, tap, tap. Bring it up, bring it out, bring it down. Again, bring it up, bring it out, bring it down. One more. Bring it up, bring it out, bring it down. Pause and see what sensations you've activated. Bring the fingertips to the shoulders, elbows out to the side. So you want to feel this opening as you squeeze the shoulders on the back, elbows in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to center. We're going to lift up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, gentle. 5, 6, lift up gently, roll toward the knees, and when you come down, feel your spine. Take a breath. Shake out the arms a little bit, cross one hand over the other. Big circle, bring it up. Now when I bring the hand down, if I can, I'm going to bring it right to the front of the knee. Otherwise, I can bring it underneath the knee, lift up. Take a hug, kick it out, bring it in, kick it out, in, out, couple more, in, out, bring it down. Sweep the hands, inhale, exhale, bring it down, other leg, inhale, lift it up. 1, and in and out. Good. Last one. Good. Leave this here, hold underneath, point and flex. Get some movement through the ankle, the feet, roll it around. Reverse your circle. Good job. Shake it out, shake, 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 and then go to the other side. Stretch it out. Big flexion. Point and flex. Good. And then roll it around, move it at the ankle. And then reverse your circle. Good. Shake it out. Tap, tap, tap. Now sitting back in the chair, I want to sit up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back, elbows in, rotate, and see if you can tuck that lumbar spine, keep your posture nice and tall, and now we're just going to point our toes and flex our toes. Now, you can release the arms down because you want to keep your posture nice and tall. Good, point one, flex the other. Open up your legs just a little bit so you have a little space to roll toes in, toes out. 4, 5, 6, reverse. Good job. Kick like you're swimming in a pool. Toe kick, heel kick, toe kick, heel kick, toe kick, heel kick. Stretch your legs, big stretch, and then let it go. Bring your feet to one block. So you're gonna squeeze the block. I wanna sit up as tall as I can. My elbows are to the side of my body, and I'm gonna squeeze into the block and lift up through the center. Take a breath right here. So we're not out, we're up. So it's not out yet. We're just isolating the movement and lifting up. You're gonna feel it through the thighs. Soften the jaw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, relax. Bring it down, take a breath. Come back up. Now we're gonna lift up, but we're gonna bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it down, take a breath. Bring it up. Now we're gonna go right into a seated downward dog. So we bring the legs up, sit up nice and tall. Arms are parallel to the legs. I palm the space in front of me, but lift the arms. Now don't bring the shoulders up, and I can come only as far as is comfortable for me. If I want more, I can lean forward, be mindful. Only go where it's comfortable for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, let it go. Bring your arms behind you and just rest as if you were in a child's pose. Take a breath. Good. Come back up. Now when you come back up, we're going to do one more. And ask yourself, how much energy did you exert to do this? If you're really struggling and you're really like grinding or clenching your jaw and you feel like it's a struggle, do a little less. So isolate the movement so you feel nice and tall. Take a breath. Lift up. Feel that sensation of ease. Hands are parallel to the arms. Palms come forward, and then you lift up as much as you want. If you want, you come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it down. Hands behind the back. Take a breath. Keep your head an extension of the spine. Good. Nice straight back. Now when you come up, your hands can be holding the fingers can hold each other, or you can hold a wrist. You want to squeeze the shoulders on the back and bring your arms down. So when I sit up nice and tall here, feel that squeezing of the shoulders, sit up nice and tall. Take a breath. Now, keep that nice posture, come forward. Now, the minute you feel like, ooh, that's enough, that's when you stop. And then you come back, let the breath go. Inhale, exhale, come forward. Any amount that's comfortable for you. And then inhale. Last one, exhale, let it go. Any amount. And then release the arms and come into a forward fold. Slide your hands right up. Stir the pot, small or medium, don't go too large. Just roll it around. And give yourself credit for the strength, your inner strength, your flexibility, your willingness to try, pause, something new, and you reverse the circle. So we want to stir all the parts of the practice so they land somewhere. And you breathe. Now, when I come back, I'm going to remove the block just for a moment. I'm going to take the 2 blocks and stack them. So I'm going to put the 2 blocks under my left foot. If you only have 1 block, that's fine. I'm going to perch my right toes. So I want to come right into a crane pose. So I want to feel like I'm perching on a branch. Now my arms are down, be mindful of the arms, and we're going to come around. Middle fingers slightly pressed down, and we bring it in, and it's not this. You want to bring it in, shoulders down. I'm perching, so the tip of my toe is just resting on the floor. I'm inhaling, I'm opening up. Exhale, I'm going to curl. Close the wings in, open up. Curl. So it's kind of like you're wrapping your wings around yourself. Inhale, lift. Exhale, curl. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come, release that foot. Wiggle it out. See if you need to move the toes a little bit. And then we switch to the other side. Perch the toes. Now remember, if you get a little toe cramp, you wiggle the toes. Sit up nice and tall. Get your arms nice and ready. Sink down. You want to feel lightness. Take a breath. Inhale, open. And close. And open. And close. And open. And close. And one more. And open. And close, and release that foot, shake it out, move the toes around, bring both feet, tap, tap, tap. Good. Now, we're going to take both blocks. If you have two blocks, one, if two is too high, you can use one. I'm going to take my left foot high, I'm going to cross my right foot over and point the toes down. I want to go into an eagle pose. So my legs are together, I'm sitting up nice and tall, left arm forward, elbows cross if I can, and my option would be to bring my hands back to back, fingers up, or I can wrap, shoulders come down, I inhale, lift up, and come slightly forward. And then I come back and soften the arms. Slightly forward, and come back. Last one, slightly forward, and come back, and release, and tap, 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 and then we switch to the other side. So right foot and the left crosses over, points the toes, sit up nice and tall. Right arm, left over, bring it up, hands back to backs. This is going to open the shoulder blades, or right in front, inhale. Now we're going to inhale, lift up slightly forward, just a little bit. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Release it out. Shake it out. Tap, tap, tap. Good. Roll the shoulders. See if you feel like you're a little more stretched out there. Good. And then reverse. Good. Wiggle it out. I'm going to walk. Now, if my legs are long enough, I can keep my feet on the floor. However, if I need the lifts, then I bring my feet to the blocks. So you do whatever's comfortable for you. And we're going to rock the shoulders. So get a little rocking motion here. Nose facing toward the toes. My eyes are open if I feel it's throwing me off balance. And I'm just stretching diagonally here. So I want to feel from the shoulder to the hip. Right shoulder, left hip, left shoulder, right hip, and work it out. Now, when I come left shoulder to the right knee, my head's an extension of the spine. If I want more, I stretch that left arm toward my ear, and then I come back, and I go the other side. Rotate the thumb down. Opposite side. Palm up. Palm up. Palm down. Palm down. Come back to center. As big a circle as you want. See if you could really move it around. Take your time. If you want to keep it small, that's what you do. See if you can really feel that rippling. And then when you come back to neutral, reverse. Do at least 3, but if you need more, feel free. Good, pause, rock from side to side. So we did crane, we did eagle, now we're gonna do pigeon. So I come back to chair position, my left foot rests on a block, my right foot, now I can cross it at the ankle or bring it up to the thigh, and I rock it out right here. Take a breath. Sit back, don't let yourself collapse. Soften your jaw, relax your throat, ease your eyes, your ears, back of your head. Now, roll toward that bent knee, get a twist. Opposite side. And if this is enough, this is where you stay, but if you would like more, you come forward just a little bit. Take a breath here, count to 3. 1, 2, 3, come back up. Forward, 1, 2, 3, and back up. Stretch that leg, nice and long. Shake it out and take a measure. See if that leg is a little longer, and then we go to the opposite side. Take a breath, you pick your variation, and you rock it out. Sit up nice and tall, don't let your shoulders collapse. Feel this sense of opening up, this lightness of being, creating flexibility through your hips, honoring your hips, knees, ankles, feet, toes, so you can move forward into this day. Good, and then we turn to the bent knee, and then turn to the foot. And if I want a deeper stretch, I come forward any amount, take a breath. 2, 3, release, come back. And one more. This is very big for the hips, so don't go there if this is not good for you. 2, 3, and you come back. Release that leg, stretch it out nice and long. Measure your feet, flex it, hold it. Now we're gonna pulse. So I'm bringing my elbows in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rest. Tap, tap, tap. Point your toes. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, rest. Tap, tap, tap. Open up your legs wide. Big flexion here. Now, sit so that you're really engaging through the belly and the lower back. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Now, see if you really clenched your jaw, tightened your throat, created a frown, whatever it is, work less. We're going to point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Kick it out, shake it out, kick it out. Heel kick, toe kick, heel kick, good. Toe kick, cross. So I'm gonna take the left foot and flex it. Right foot comes over like a banana. My right leg is on top. I'm gonna turn to the right, take a nice twist here. Look behind as much as you can, keep that front shoulder down. Breathe. And then come back and we switch. Breathe. And release. Tap, tap, tap. Good, pause for just a minute. See what sensations you've activated. Notice how you feel. Feel your posture. Feel the breath. Notice any sensations in your hands, your feet, the crown of your head. Now we're going to bring the right hand to the left shoulder, left hand crosses at the wrist, create a little weight here, and now rock it out. And give yourself a compliment. Today I am calm, I am relaxed, I am at ease. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out of the space that I've created for myself so that I can think a new thought, see with clarity, take a deeper breath, and pause. And then just pause and settle. Do at least 3 breaths. You can close your eyes or keep your gaze soft and down. Soften your shoulders. Notice if you're holding anything subtly in your body that's still, sometimes you don't pay attention to the things you're still holding. And now you're going to open up your arms and rock out a little bit here. And then we cross opposite side, take a breath, and then pause and rock it out. I am calm, I am relaxed, I am at ease. I'm breathing in and I am breathing out. I'm relaxing my shoulders. I'm releasing tension in my throat, head, ears, shoulders, spine, chest. And as I breathe in and I breathe out right here, and I relax, I come to a pause. And then I notice, how am I now? Take a few breaths right here. Feel the rise and the fall of the breath. Settle yourself. Now you're just going to come forward, release the arms, come into your forward fold, and gather that space that you've gained for yourself. Slide your hands right up in front to the knees. Any size circle, stir the pot so that you feel this sensation of moving anything else that needs to be released. And then when you come around this rotation and you pause, you gather to yourself anything that will serve your higher self. And you breathe. Now we're quickly, amazingly quickly, coming into our Shavasana. So you can stay right here. You can leave your hands palms down. You can leave your palms up. You can, if you have and decided you need a second chair, you can elevate your legs on the seat of the second chair. If you want, you can come down so that you can rest on the floor. You do not have to do that. So if you would choose, you sit next to the chair and you rotate yourself around until your legs are elevated, and then your arms come down like a letter A, shoulders relax, and you pause. So if you don't want to come to this position, you pick one that works best for you. And you breathe. And as you breathe in and you breathe out and you let your whole body sink into the floor, let go of anything that you're holding in your back body. Now, whether you're sitting in the chair or you're on the floor, you want to think about releasing anything else that you're holding. What do I give myself permission to release? Fear, worry, tension, anxiety, the unknown. Soften that, because you can't get answers if you're holding negative space. And ask yourself to clear your mind so you can pause and bring yourself to stillness. I am calm, I am relaxed, I am breathing in, I am breathing out. I am letting go of what no longer serves me, so I can bring to myself the gift of, and you can fill in the blank, contentment, courage, patience, awareness, love, kindness, self-compassion. As you breathe in and you breathe out, let your body really sink into whatever position you've held for yourself or are holding for yourself. Because for the next few moments, you have nowhere to go and nothing to do but to reset, recharge, realign, refocus, reconnect, recreate, reestablish, replenish, renew. Create a resource that allows you to feel more at ease within yourself. Do a little assessment in the pause. Are there any emotions that still come up that may be a trigger? And do you give yourself permission to let that go? So it gives you space to move forward into the rest of this day and the rest of this week with confidence, courage, a sure step, a flexible body, a flexible and strong body, a calm and relaxed and reflective mind, and a peaceful heart. So remember, the most important part of any yoga practice is the Shavasana. That place where we're all the things that we did today, the poses, the postures, the asanas, the breathing, the intentions, have a place to create a seed so that it can be assimilated on all levels of the subtle body. And as you breathe in and you breathe out right here, and you ground yourself down a little deeper into this space that belongs only to you, ask yourself, what do I really need to know? Where do I really still need to relax? What can I release? And in this space, think of something beautiful in nature. A single flower, a beautiful sunset, an amazing sky, clouds, tree, grass, colors, whatever. How the light is changing now as the leaves fall into a new season. So we want to prepare ourselves as we move into next week when we change the time. We want to prepare ourselves for that sensation of nesting, gathering, resting, setting intentions. We want to set an intention now and not wait until New Year's Eve. An intention that we've already started to plant so that it germinates. To rest more, hydrate, walk more, take a pause, read something, write something, exercise daily, hydrate daily, help someone else, get out of your own head and your own space. Read something that you haven't read before, or reread something that will inspire you. And then meditate. Meditate into this space where you're calm and relaxed and at ease. So as you breathe in and you breathe out right here, give yourself a compliment. Today I am, and how are you? How are you now? And then begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And if your legs are on a chair, you may have to bring them in. And you're going to give yourself a little rocking motion from side to side. And rock out your back body. If you want, you could bring your feet to the chair edge, whatever works best for you. And then bring your knees and your legs and your arms and everything up to the sky and shake it out. And shake and shake and shake and shake and shake and shake, and then go into a full body stretch. Big sigh, big stretch, big yawn. Feel where you've gained space. And then whenever you're ready, be mindful of the stuff that's around you. Roll onto your side body for just a moment. Support your head and neck with your arm. So you're supporting your neck. Take a breath here for just a moment. Take your legs off the chair if they're still on the chair. Be mindful of the chair so you don't smack your knees. And then when you're ready, come and sit into whatever is a comfortable seated position for you. And then just hold this space right here. This is your bowl of abundance. One hand over the other, your thumbs touch. And feel that sensation of connection and abundance, nourishment, richness, possibility, opportunity, and sweep. And as you sweep it all around and you bring it all the way up and you bring it all the way back down, you have everything you need. You're filling yourself up, and you can always fill up with more. And as you lift up, connect fingertips so that when you bring your hands in and your elbows in and you come down right through center, and then your elbows come out, you plant that seed. Because within yourself on this day, you have everything you need, and that is enough. Namaste. Namaste. Have a great day. Drink plenty of water, eat some protein, and have a great weekend. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.